In the next few minutes, I would like to discuss three main points with you. The challenges usually encountered when building AI solutions, how our platform solves these challenges, and our position in the evolution of the role of these builders. Let's start by defining what does AI adoption actually mean. At Arkham, we see it as the ability to create, deploy, and monitor models as needed, whether for solving the most complex problems in the company or streamlining day-to-day tasks. Now, let's go to the challenges of this. The adoption of AI have introduced new layers of complexity that demand extremely senior talent in order for a company to adopt these practices. If we look back and think, how do we get here? I try to summarize this in three main points. One, it's the explosion and fragmentation of tools. We hear a new library every day, and in order to pick the right one, we need to go through countless hours doing POCs and steep learning curves. On top of that, the full life cycle usually requires 4 to 5 of these tools. The second one is data complexity. Managing data is hard. Setting the right framework to ensure the proper evolution all the way from integrating data sources to activating that data through an analysis or an ML model usually requires a team of data engineer, machine learning engineer, data scientist, and so on. The third one is infrastructure demands. Provisioning the right infrastructure in order for that system to scale and handle the expected demand is yet another challenge on its own. Now, looking at the current market offer both on tooling and the required talent to execute on those tools, it's obvious why only a few companies have been able to truly adopt these practices. Let me tell you how we solve this problem at Arkham. Our platform is composed of three pillars: an infrastructure layer, a data platform, and an AI platform. Our infrastructure layer provisions the right infrastructure to manage workloads of data integration and transformation, all the way to model training and inference. With Arkham, builders can integrate and transform data. Our tools such as Pipeline Builder and Catalog simplify the management of the data lakehouse as the company scales. Our AI platform follows these principles too. We see it as the output of our data platform is the input to our AI platform, meaning all of the best practices of managing this lakehouse directly translates to the model training and inference. We have two segments on our AI platform: machine learning and Gen AI capabilities. On the machine learning side, we enable AutoML techniques. We have more than 10 different classes where builders can come and directly work on a forecasting or an anomaly detection problem. We take care of all of the model selection. Here, we understand building the model itself is hard. However, maintaining and deploying that model in production is even harder. At the core of our framework, we prioritize the versioning and monitoring of all of these solutions. With our Gen AI capabilities, we enable model experts to companion the builder in the full lifecycle. This assistant can help you with any task across the lifecycle. By managing the full lifecycle from integration to activation, we can recollect the required lineage and construct business objects that properly represent the operations of the company. This way, both technical and business teams can live in a unified platform. Now, I know this sounds ambitious. However, we are sure this is the future of engineering and AI, and we're going to make it happen.